Hi, everybody. Hello there. Hello, hello. All right. How's everybody doing? I think we're all set here. Good evening. Good evening. So we're going through the last 100 lots tonight of the Tique stock auction. And that's going to be lot 101 through 200. So we're going to, hi, Timmy. We're going to go through that tonight. And we'll see what we have of the auction that you might want to bid on. So grab your paper and pencil and make sure you write down the item numbers that you were interested in. Remember that on the Tique stock auction, you have to email your absentee bid. There's a little confusion because of George's benefit auction. That was a last minute thing that we decided to hurry and get it into the Tique stock program. And that sale, we want people to be able to bid from home. So that one is set up like a bid call sale. If you go on George's auction album, you can post on the picture the amount that you want to bid for the auction. Okay. I don't know. What else do we have, Jen?
What else do we have?
I don't know. Oh, Rosie, does George make his things that he sells like Parker? No. He sells vintage. Okay. If you have any questions concerning Tique stock, you can let me know. If you have any questions concerning the benefit sale, let me know. We have close to 80 items in the benefit auction. So that'll be a bid call sale on Sunday at noon. And then the big Tique stock auction will be Saturday at noon. So I hope everybody can come out. So let's get started here. Are you almost done with that? Boop, 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 boop.
Nope.
John's tagging everybody in here because I almost set the whole place on fire tonight. At least.
No, you didn't. You could have.
Has John tried the Subway Dorito nachos? Well, Ginger.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
We have. They're pretty good.
You like them too, Ginger? Okay, remember, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, it's Tique Talk tonight. So let me know if you have any questions. Remember, too, if you want to come and set up, we could use some more vendors. You don't have to sell all weekend. Throw some stuff in your trunk and grab a table under the tent if you want to. Just let me know you're coming. Yeah, you know what? You can make a meal out of those Subway Doritos, and they're only $5. Yeah. Okay. So again, if you have a little notebook around or you got a piece of paper that you're interested in writing stuff down, you can email me your bids or PM me your bids, rosiesauctionhouse@email.com, or you may PM me any bids on Facebook under Heidi Ann Brown. Okay, welcome everybody tonight. This is a preview, our last 100 lots. If all goes well, on Monday, we'll have a preview of George's lots. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Comments, let me know. Okay, number 101. This is a Murano horse head. If you want to see anything too, let me know. I'll run back and get it. I haven't pulled everything. The whole sale's set out. This is a Murano horse head. I wanted to show this because this is 10 inches tall. It's about this tall. It is absolutely beautiful. You can see the gold mica or adventurine through it that sparkles. It is huge. And I'll try to feature it in a video, but yes, it is huge. I was so tickled to get this. This is genuine Murano, and it's a beautiful horse head. Okay. And we're going to move on. Dave Fetty. So you've probably seen this Dave Fetty feather vase before. The reason I purchased this one is because of the pink. I've seen a lot of these vases because these were Fetty factory vases. This one, however, has more pink in it than any vase I've seen in this style. So that's why I picked it up, because it was kind of unusual. This is lot number 102, the Dave Fetty feather vase. Hi, Mary. Okay, another cool thing. And I can tell you I picked this up in February when John and I went to Tawas. And I did find these in a little antique store up there. And these are a Murano dancing couple. They're in perfect condition. They're probably about 10 inches tall also, and just cool. Murano dancers, hard to find these in perfect condition, and you're getting the pair of them. I was just so tickled when I found these. 103. Feel free to Tique talk. I mean, that's why I'm here tonight. If you want to chat, you can ask me anything. It doesn't have to be about Tique stock, but anything you want to ask me, you can ask me. We're just chatting tonight. All right. Number 104 is the Louise Piper Rose Bowl. And you'll see, I think this is 1971, but the signature is on the bottom. And nobody did birds like Louise. And this one is a glow getter, number 104. All right, Blanco. Let me take that email off of there so you can see it. Okay, this is a Blanco lamp. It came from the flower house we bought out last year. They had some new old stock, and this is one of them. And this is a Blanco lamp. It does have the top to it too, and it's kind of unusual. It still has the Blanco hand on it. So yeah, it is a genuine Blanco lamp. Okay, number 6, 106 is a Frank Workman vase. This is John took this out of his cabinet, and it's a lot bigger than you think. It's got to be over 12 inches tall. And Frank was a more contemporary glass blowing artist. He kind of learned under Dave Fetty. And I wish he would have had more time to work at Fenton because he is just exceptional. We met him on Rosie several times. And this is a Frank Workman piece. Number 7. This is the vase that we've had. I had a collection, believe it or not, that had 3 of these. And this is the third and last one. This vase is so rare. I had a collector that if they thought something was rare and unusual, they bought 3. I've told you that story before. This is 107. This vase is brought up to $1,300 in an auction before. This is the last one I have. It's a pinched vase in mulberry, and it just gets the most attention, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And hey, this is it. This is the last one. So 107 is the Fenton mulberry pinched vase. All right. 108 is the blue diamond lace Epergne. This has 3 horns, and this is a full size Epergne. This is like a light cobalt color, and I love the diamond lace pattern. You can see it there. It's in excellent condition. This one is the larger one. Okay, this is the biggest size they have. Let me know if you have any questions. Number 9. This came from the hoarder's house, and I was thrilled. This is a Hull Pottery smoking stand. It is amazing. Now, I did not clean this piece up, and you'll see that there is, a little patina and stuff on the bottom. I'm not going to clean it up. It's just how I took it out of the house. So if you're looking for something that's very cool and mid-century, this is it. I've never had one before. It is Hull, and it is a mid-century smoking stand. Okay. All right. Remember to write these down if you are interested in them, and then just email me your high bid. That doesn't mean that it'll go that high, because we have a proxy bid. We take care of our in-house crowd first, and then we look to see where our bids are on the internet. So like if you wanted to bid $350 on this lamp and it only brought $300, you would get it for the next bid, which would be $325 if you bid $350. Okay. All right. This is number 110. This is a Fenton lamp with prisms. There is one prism that's off. I have it. You can put that on yourself unless John decides to do it. I can't see anymore to do it. But it is a beautiful amber prism. Now this base is kind of an antiqued brass color, and it's very cool. This one is 110. Does anybody have any questions? I think I am going to do a 10 at 10 tomorrow. I just haven't advertised it. Okay. If you're watching on the rewind, same thing. Just write the number down and send me an email. Rosie, someone told you that red glass wasn't worth anything. Is that true? No, that's not true. No.
What?
Somebody told Wanda that red glass isn't worth anything.
It's not true.
That's not true. Hi, Dawn. Okay, there's a story behind this one, too. This horse is 18 inches tall. It is an absolutely huge stiff. And it was in the front room of the hoarder's house, and I almost missed taking it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's huge at 18 inches, and it's actually just sold on eBay for $649. It is a stiff, so get your bid in. I think we have one bid on this right now. It's worth your time to do this. This would be a great resale item. It is 18 inches tall, so it's big, and it's a stiff. Okay, here's another lamp. This is a Fenton Cranberry a Daisy lamp, and all these lamps are shippable. This one is, I love this one. It looks so elegant, so gorgeous. I love the cranberry. Here you go, Wanda. This is a red lamp. And this is probably one of the most sought after Fenton lamps there are, with the Daisy and Fern. That one's number 112.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yes. This one's cool too. I'm thinking this is Fenton. Did I write it down as Fenton? No, I didn't. I said it was a pastel green dresser set. I bought it being Fenton, and I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But that color is a beautiful pastel green, and the gold adornment on here is raised. I've never seen such a prettier dresser set. This one is number 113 in the beautiful pastel green.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Okay, 115. Not only does this glow, and it's a sought after Nautilus vase, but the artist on this one is Michelle Kibbe. This one stands about 10 inches tall. It is a really massive piece, and it is just covered with sea life, and it's a glow getter. Michelle Kibbe. Wait a minute. No, this one is, I don't know who the artist is. I skipped a page. This is, I don't know who the artist is on this. I can go check if anybody wants to see it. Michelle Kibbe's on the next one. Okay. John's in the house too. If you want to ask John something, he's sitting out here with me tonight. Slide a number 15, which is 115 in our auction. This one is the Michelle Kibbe. Pauline says hello. So this is a very tall vase, and it glows, and you can see all the Swarovski crystals. They are accenting the tail and part of the little garland on the top, the little sprig. It is absolutely gorgeous, and this one sparkles. This one, I promise you, is the Michelle Kibbe. This one
doesn't that have little rhinestones on it?
Yep. It sparkles.
That's beautiful.
It is. Okay. And like I said, look, you need to bid on these things if you want them. I mean, what does it hurt to go in there and bid $100 on this? Who knows? You just don't know. Or if you really like it, bid $250, and then if it goes lower, you're going to get it lower. I mean, that's just how it is. That's what proxy bid is. So this is a gorgeous piece, and it's Michelle Kibbe. Next up, I like the shape of this one. This collector really has a lot of mulberry. This is number 115. There were only 116, excuse me. There were only 1,250 of these made. It is signed Mackie. Don't you like the shape of this? And there is a hummingbird on there. Take a look, a pair of hummingbirds.
Oh, that's cool.
Deborah Hill, there is no starting bid. Really, it's going to be a live auction. So if you, in their absentee bids, so I can't tell you, but 99% of the auction has no bids yet. But say you wanted to bid on this, so you went in the catalog and you bid $100. So when it goes up to auction in our live auction house, I will take the house bids first, If it brings $85 in house, I'll check to see if we have any absentee bids. If we do, you get it for 90 bucks. So that's what proxy bid is. Yeah, these pieces are amazing. So you got to go in and leave a bid. That's the only way to do it. George's is different. And I really hate to confuse everybody about this, but we want to get George's people to be able to bid. So we're doing it bid call style, and you can bid on George's online on the calendar, but you can't with the Tique Stack one because people come from all over, and we want them to be able to not worry about bidding during or online bidding during the sale. No, you can't bid now. You have to go to the catalog page. Let me put the catalog page up for you, okay? I should have done that. But yeah, it's as easy as that. let me just get it up here. It'll take me just a second. I apologize. I should have had this handy.
What's the date for this auction?
This one is May 10th.
And you have to have your bids in by noon, right?
Nope. Oh yeah, the day of. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So let me give you a link to it. Okay. I'm going to post the link. There's the link. Oh. There's the link, Deborah. So you can go in there and find that item. It's 116. And if you want to, or you can PM, Deborah, anybody can PM me bids while we're looking at this. So Deborah, why don't you PM me a bid and say the 116, and then I'll put you in my catalog. That's a good idea.
Yeah, anybody can do
Yeah,
it
anybody
right
can do that right now.
Yeah, this is a good time to do it.
It is a good time to do it. Why didn't we think about that?
Why didn't you think
Why
about that?
didn't you think about that?
Because I was putting out a fire.
All right. Number 117. This is a Topaz sunflower box. Yes, feel free to PM me if you're on Facebook and you want to put a bid. This is Topaz, and it's big. There is several pieces that match it. This has that wonderful sunflower that's not all yellow, but has some oranges in it. And it is a gorgeous piece. It's shaped like a triangle, and it is a gorgeous Topaz box. And good thinking. And it glows. Yeah. Do it while you're thinking about it. Okay. 118. This one is called an evening blossom jar. And you can see all of the signatures on it there. And this is number 118. It has the little tag inside of it, and it is beautiful in mulberry. Yeah, Jen, if you want to get me water, I'm already getting dry. This is I call it a potpourri jar. But look at all the family signatures on that. That's a pretty good piece. That's number 118. Okay. 119. This is impressive too. It's a very large Victorian era bride's basket. The painting is absolutely gorgeous, and it's at least 10 inches across. It is lovely. Don't you love that color? Oh, that's so pretty. 150 years old on this piece. It is beautiful. This one is number 119. Another beautiful piece. This is a custard fan vase, and it's got tulips on it. That's probably why I picked it up. I love tulips. It is a 10-inch fan vase, beautiful, and it glows in custard Burmese. It's Heidi Ann Brown, Deborah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'll say hello to you right now, so you have my PM, and you can just PM me back your. You can PM me back your bid. There you go. Just make sure you got the number of it, okay? All right. Why didn't I think about that? Okay, so I love this piece. I've only had a couple of these. They're so gorgeous. Look at the Burmese on here. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, 21. We had a couple oil lamps in our regular sales, and we had a collector that had mini oil lamps, and I grabbed this one out for Tique Stack. This one glows cadmium, and I think it's Fenton made for LG Wright. It's a mini oil lamp. It stands probably about 7-8 inches. The measurement should be in the album, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's that pineapple orange color, and it glows. It's a glow getter. That's number 21. Number 122. This one has also got a lot of interest. This is a blue Burmese pitcher, and it is also accented with Swarovski crystals. You can see the little dragonfly on the inside. I think this is a hard to find piece because we've had a lot of interest in it, and it's just beautiful. Look at the blue on the handle. Thank you, Julie. There's some pretty stuff. I try to keep some really nice stuff for the Tique stock auctions. If you have any questions about any of these, just let me know. 23. This is from our Glass House collection. This is a Victorian JIP. This is a large one, and the reason why I put it in the auction is because we've had a lot of these, but this one is blue. So I thought that was an unusual enough to put it in the sale. Also, it has a huge bloom, and I just thought it was so pretty. That one is Victorian. Okay. Number 124. This is the Abraham Lincoln hat. And this is in custard Burmese. It has a beautiful log cabin design, the birthplace of Abraham Lincoln. And that's number 124, the top hat. Oh, another pretty piece. Another Victorian bride's basket. This one glows. And look at the delicately painted border on the inside of that bowl and the little bird. Another piece that's 125, 150 years old. And this one, you wouldn't even think, but you put a light on it and it lights up. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Next up, 126. This is a white floral royal vase. This one is 11 inches tall. Maybe those are white roses. White roses, white gardenias. Thank you. But it is purple, and the glass does have a pattern on it that kind of accents the floral design. You'll see a lot of bigger pieces in the Tique stock sale because they're ones that I don't necessarily, I can ship them, but if somebody wants to take them home, it's a whole lot easier. So we have the crowd here. So you'll see a lot of the bigger pieces. That doesn't mean I can't ship them, but this one's pretty. It's royal and it has the beautiful white flowers. God, I love that one. Don't you, John?
Pretty, very pretty. This sale has a lot of nice font in it.
Oh my gosh. And Victorian glass. Here's another one. Now this is a huge bowl. This is like 13 inches across, and it has the beautiful flowers painted on it. I don't know if it came this way or this was a marriage with this base, but it looks beautiful on there. And this is a Victorian piece. Huge. I mean, huge. It's big. This is number 127. Hi, Twitchy. Okay, this one's a special piece too, and I hate to say that on everyone, but this is a Reynolds basket, and if you can blow that design up and see it, it is so detailed. It is just gorgeous, and that's why I picked it for the sale. Also, you'll see the Burmese part of it is very dark, and I like that. It has a lot of pinks in it. This is one of my favorite baskets. It's a smaller one. It's probably 7 inches. But it's very cute. How's my baby? That would be Bailey. He's wanting to go back out to the She Shack, but we are not getting there. I am so busy with everything that's going on. It's been hard to get out there. Okay, this is cool. In the hoarder's house, she was a horse collector, and we got several really cool mid-century lamps out of that house, and this is one. I think it's just a time period, and it's something like the jewelry caskets, Lenora. They just called them bride's baskets. And yes, I think they are always Victorian. Maybe they were given, something in my head is telling me that I heard this story where those baskets were put out at weddings and they put cards in them. Is that true? I'm sure somebody knows better than I do, but. Okay, but anyway, it's It's pretty heavy. I put this one in the sale because it reminds me of the hall dinnerware we used to have when we were kids. I think it has a felted bottom, so I don't know who made it. It's not extremely heavy, but it's very cool. Okay. I love it. We're going to go to 130. Ooh. This one is the Burmese Dove Vase. And there are several signatures on that. I can't blow it up to see the artist on it, but you probably can if you blow it up. It looks like it is Shelley Fenton and 2 other Fentons on it that have signed it. And it's a limited production piece. And I see one, I think it's 1900 or something. There isn't very many made of these. Beautiful. And I love how the wings of the dove kind of have a heart shape. Isn't that pretty? That one's number 130. Welcome if you're just coming in. If you have any questions about the sale, let me know. Write down your bids and email them to me at Heidi Ann or at Rosie's Auction House. If you don't want to email them to me, if you want to bid tonight, just PM me the item with your bid. I don't know why we didn't think about that. What a revelation that was. Yeah, go ahead and PM me a bid tonight. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Kara heard. I heard that the flower girl used the baskets to hold petals that were scattered in the wedding. Maybe they were the same basket used 2 different ways. I don't know. That makes sense too. Okay. This one is a 10-inch basket. And this one's in Lotus Mist, so it's green. I love to collect the Lotus Mist because, again, this formula to make this glass will be really hard to reproduce. And we have so many reproductions now, especially being made in the United States, that you want to buy stuff that is going to be difficult for them to reproduce. And I think this color would be. This is Lotus Mist. You'll see the little dragonfly or butterfly on it there. And this is a big vase, at least 10 inches. Okay, and here we go again. Okay, I'm going to take my email off of there. Unless somebody needs it, let me know. Okay, I wish Jamie was here because she knows her colors. I call this aubergine, and it has kind of an octagon base. It's Don Fenton signed. It looks like it's from 1993. Beautiful with the grapes. We recently sold a fairy lamp in this same pattern. This is a big vase too. It's 11, 12 inches. It's pretty big. Okay. Another piece of mulberry. Mulberry has gold in it too. That's what makes it so collectible. It's another one of those colors that they're just not going to reproduce it. This one is the cobalt, and it kind of goes up to the beautiful violet on the top, and there is real gold in the formula of the glass. This is another tall basket. This is 9 inches, and this is mulberry. But look at the floral design. It is so pretty and incorporates that real gold scrolls and little accents in there. Even on the leaves, you'll see the glow or the gold. Okay. 134 is a Carlton dresser set. This is Fenton. If you look closely, you'll see polka dots on the top of the puff box. Stoppers are all in good shape, and they're accented with a little gold on the tip. And you see some dots on the bottom too. It's a very cool set. You're getting all of it for one money. This is the dresser set number 134. Okay. 135. This is a very old oil lamp. I don't even know where I picked this up, but it's got the Delft blue design on there, which is so cool. This one is old. This one is from the late 1800s. It is just gorgeous and tall. If you or someone you know is into the Victorian era, this is such a cool lamp. Yes, it's gorgeous. And this is number 135. Does everybody know how big this piece is? There are 2 pieces tonight that I just took a video on. This, and it's going to be a short, but this is one of them. There's 2 tulip pieces that are absolutely massive, and this one is. This is number 136. It is a tulip vase, but it has got the green carnival base, and it has so much bronze in it. It's just gorgeous. I love anything tulips. It's taken me a long time to get rid of this one. And it's green. If you want to see it, I can go back and grab it. If I know where it is, I know where this is because I just took a video of it today. But this piece is like this. I mean, it's really, really big. This is one of my favorite pieces in the sale. If you like carnival glass, it's a must. Okay, another cool item. Now I looked this up because I don't know anything about mid-century. It says it's a mid-century Remington horse lamp. And I thought that I had left this in the hoarder's house. And to my surprise, after I looked it up, I was really upset because I thought I left it. These bring pretty good money normally. And then I remembered it and I thought, well, I didn't know if I brought it downstairs and put it in the truck. And then I didn't think I had the shade on it. But lo and behold, I did pack it and it has the shade and everything. So it's in really good condition. This is a mid-century lamp. And if somebody bought this at the sale, you could make money on this piece. Look it up. It's very cool. Okay, let's go on to 138. Okay, we got a Fenton rooster, and this is the big rooster. This is heavy. You bought 2 of them from me, Mary? Yeah, don't you love it? Did you get a green one? I know it comes in blue and it comes in red. John said he wasn't going to go get a slush, but he left. I bet you he brings me back a raspberry slush. That's what I need, more sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Anyway, anybody collect these big roosters? I'm going to see how this one goes in the auction. I've got 3 or 4 of them in my kitchen. So you may see a couple more of these in auctions to come. Burmese. Oh, the Burmese one. And Lotus. Wow. Yes. Hi, Mary. Anyway, this is a big rooster. I was just curious if any of you collected these big ones. This is Fenton. Okay. We had one of these in our last Tique stock sale, and I just happened to get another one. And believe it or not, this is the same lamp. So the one to the left is unlit. Then the middle one has the light in it, which you can change that bulb if you don't like the red. And then the one, the farthest to the right, shows the little glow on it. Okay. So that is the same lamp. That is a lucite pineapple lamp. Pretty cool. Mid-century. Okay. Number 140 is a Cutshaw Burmese basket. This has a lot of frit on it. And it seems to me they called this a seasons basket. This is a bigger basket too. It's a 9-inch basket and it glows. It's in custard Burmese. And the artist is Cutshaw. It's number 140. Hi, Pauline. That is a cool lamp. Yes. I think we have one more horse lamp to go. Okay. Number 141. This is a Mendenhall. Yes. Is it a Mendenhall? I have down that it's a Mendenhall. I do this to kind of check my stuff. And it doesn't look like it. You know, I'm going to go look at this really quick because I want to make sure if it's not. You guys hang tight because I need to correct it if it's not. Well, it is, by golly. It is a Mendenhall. It certainly is. We're on number 141. You know what? I think I have the wrong bottom on this picture. I just looked at it. It's a Mendenhall. So yeah. Let me go in. I'm gonna fix this slide while I'm doing it because I'll forget. I got the wrong bottom on it. It's a TJ Mendenhall, limited to 200. Or 2,500. So let me write myself a note here. I'm never going to remember this. Tammy, can you send me an PM to remind me, or an email to remind me to change that butterfly slide? I got the wrong bottom. That's probably the basket. It is a TJ Mendenhall and it's 2,500. I thought something looked weird. But Tammy, if you could email me, I know you're in here. If you could email me and tell me to fix that. I hope she's in here. How many inches tall is this one? It's 11 inches tall. Okay. If she's not in here, and maybe she's not, Mary, can you do it? Mary Jolie, just send me a fix that butterfly vase. Yeah, it must be the basket. Okay, Corrine. Yeah, as long as somebody can. So I have I'm going through my emails and I'll go in and fix it. I don't think I can do it while I'm live here. Thank you. That happens sometimes on Burmese pieces when I'm editing pictures. I don't mean to do that. Okay, this is an 142. This is an Alice Farley lamp. It has a brass base, and those flowers it's a simple floral design, but the flowers are fritted, so they have a little sparkle to them and they're raised. This is an Alice Farley Fenton lamp. Okay. Thank you. This is number 143. It's a Weller double-handled. I think it's Louisa, but it is Weller. Beautiful design here. I hope you can see it. It's glazed so well. It catches all the light. This is a big piece too. And this one is number 143. Talk about another big piece. Did I show you this piece in person? Because you can see my hand there. It is huge. If somebody wants me to go get it, I'll go get this one. It is a huge Carlton bowl. This is number 144. And you can see my hand. That bowl is huge. If anybody wants to see it, I'll go get it. Just tell me you want to see that big bowl. Okay. This I picked up and put in the sale because to me, okay, I'll go. Which one, Laura? You want the big Carlton one? I'll go get it. This is a Lily of the Valley basket. So you want the vase, the butterfly vase? Okay. I'll let you look at this whimsy. You guys have seen that vase, that basket before, but this is a different design that I don't think they made. That is, that's a whimsy. Okay, I'll get the bowl and the butterfly. The bowl and the butterfly. Okay. The green tulip one. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Move from the stage for just a second. Look at how big this is. These was the one you were, okay, I'll go get the tulip one. I'll put these back. But yeah, this is the big Carlton one. You're making me run back there, but I will. Does anybody want to see the bottom on the Trudy Mendenhall vase? Okay. So I got those bottoms mixed up. So let me go ahead and put the slideshow up. I'll let you look at something else. That's the Whimsy basket. And I'll go get both tulip pieces. These glow. These are vintage. I think they're vintage Fenton. And they glow. I'll be back, okay? Okay. Here's the tulip vase. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than they look. There's a bowl coming up too, but here is the tulip vase. It is so big. Okay. All right. Those are not amber. They're kind of like a amberina color. Okay. So there we go. Let's keep going. Give me a minute to rest. I ran back there. Lalique. 1920s. Mary. Okay. Hey there, Stephen. So this is a double swan ring holder. It's made in France. It's Lalique. Now, if you look at the black background picture there, you're seeing my tablecloth underneath it. It is crystal. Okay. It picked up my tablecloth. Lalique. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Oh, isn't this beautiful? This is number 148. And this is the frosted raised floral lamp. It is so simple and classic. This is one of my favorite Fenton lamps ever. This is an Acides shade and font, and it has a antique gold base. It is so pretty. It goes with everything, and it's just such a classic. That one is Fenton also, and I can probably get this lamp in one box. So there you go. Isn't that pretty? Who likes this one? I mean, you can go all out in painted designs on a Fenton lamp and everything, but this one is just classic. I love it. Remember, if all goes well, next Monday we'll go through George's benefit auction. We should be able to do that in one preview. So we'll do that next Monday. Okay, number 149 is the Van Briggle shell. You'll see the signature. Van Briggle is pottery made in Colorado. This is a vintage piece. It's a shell, number 149. Hi, Stephen. This is Glossy Rosaline. This is Fenton. You're getting two pieces here, the donkey and the cart. This is Glossy Rosaline, 150. We're halfway through. 50 more lots to go. And may I say this every, I got to switch slides. Let me get the other slides up. Well, I can only fit 50 on a slide. So hang on here a second. I got to do some stuff. Got to switch and get my other slides up here. It'll only take a second. Okay. And should pop up here in a minute. Well, it should have, but it didn't. Here, let's see. A, B. Okay. A, B. Okay, let me try again here. Okay, it's coming up now. Well, there was an issue with your file. Please try later. I don't have later. We can do this another way if I can't get it up here, but this is interesting why they won't let me do this. I'm going to try one more time. They won't let me do it. So let me, holy smokes. Let me see if I can do a screen share. Otherwise, we're going to have to stop tonight. Okay. Well, this is going to be a little difficult, but I think I can do it. For some reason, it's not letting me. Let's see. It's not letting me do a slide. So I'm going to share my screen. We'll do it that way. It's not going to look as pretty, but we can do it. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay. I'll try to correct it. I'll have to go back and forth. So I'm not going to see your comments when you comment. But this is a dragonfly vase. I apologize. I don't know why. We'll try in a few more minutes and see if it'll let us do it. For some reason, it's not letting me do the slideshow. Let me try one more thing. I'm going to go completely out and come back in. And then if it doesn't do it, we'll just have to look at it like this. Okay, so you guys hang tight there. Okay, let me try one more time. It did A, B, C, and D. Why won't it do D? One more time. Okay. And there it is. Select. Nope. It's thinking about it this time anyway. I don't know why I'm so small either. Hey, it worked that time. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it did it. It just did it. This is a Michelle Kibbe mulberry dragonfly vase. This one also has some interest in it. It's a big vase. It's 11, 12 inches tall. And this one is in beautiful mulberry that has the gold in it. That's pretty cool. All right, number 152 is a Blanco water pitcher. This is in a red color, and the glass is kind of textured. There's a name for these water pitchers. They have a number. I don't know what the number is. It's like Fenton 37s, but it's Blanco and it's the number. Somebody knows what it is. But that is a full-size water pitcher. Number 2. Don't ask me why it worked all of a sudden. It just did. Okay. This is a hard to find piece too. This is a mulberry swirl vase. The last one that I saw at auction in one of these just blew my mind how much it went for. I think you might want to do some research. That's a very hard to find color in that mold. That is the mulberry swirl vase 153. That is Fenton. 154 is the patriotic red mouse. And love the stars in his ears. And those are fritted. And he will glow the cadmium. Okay. 154. This is an unusual piece too. And this one is a green opal bowl. There, if you blow your screen up, you'll see the little tag on the bottom that says it's history. But another hard piece to find. This one is green opal and it glows. I get lucky sometimes, Laura. Sometimes it works. This is a Ruby Verde potpourri. Ruby Verde. This collector had a whole china cabinet full of Ruby Verde. And a lot of these were the same issue number. This piece is the potpourri. Has a brass top on it. A little bit different shape than the mulberry one we had earlier. Okay, here's the other horse lamp. I know nothing about this horse lamp. But it has that shade, that mid-century shade that's made of almost like paper. You know what I'm talking about? Very cool, very mid-century design. This one's number 157. Remember, if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to place a bid tonight, just PM me or email me and tell me what your high bid is on an item. Just get it out of the way. Okay, let's go on to number 158. This is a Hopkins signed melon vase. It has the beautiful pansy design painted all around in a garland. And the crest on this one is amethyst. Okay, Corrine, thank you. This is number 158. Number 159 is the cranberry. This is a Victorian pickle caster. It has the forks included too. Beautiful cranberry dot design. This is number 159, the Victorian pickle caster. Okay, this piece I brought in too because these are the two tulip pieces that are just crazy. And I wanted to bring this one in and show you how big this one is and how beautiful this is. So my picture did not do it a justice. This is a very unusual piece. I would be bidding on this for sure. It was signed by a LeVay. So that is really cool. Really cool. The color is amazing and the size is phenomenal. Wow. Why did I put that in the sale? I don't know. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. That one's 160. Oh, yeah. The horse lamp's gorgeous. Okay. This is a dotted Swiss willow vase. This one's pretty big too. It has a sanded type look, and they call it dotted Swiss on willow. It's pretty. I love that one. This one is number 162. This is in the beautiful Lotus Mist also. This is a Fen elephant with his trunk up for luck. And this is the sitting elephant, which I always think is kind of comical. He's so cute. That is Lotus Mist. Okay, we have two of these imperial slag vases. The other one was kind of a brown slag. This one is a red slag, and this one also has the nudies. So when you put a light on it, you're going to see them. And this is imperial glass. These are very collectible. That's 163. Another beautiful Fenton piece. This is the Custard Burmese Hummingbird, 164. Very pretty floral design. And this is a glow-getter for sure, number 164. Okay, another piece that is understated in the pictures. This is a beautiful Murano double fish sculpture, 165. There are two fish there. It's a double fish sculpture. It's probably 12 inches tall. Very pretty. I've never seen two fish together on one like this. That's why I picked it up. Okay, number 16 is a Fenton covered box. I believe this is called Opaline. And you'll see that it is signed by Lynn Fenton, and there were only 1,500 of these ever produced. I love the colors of the flowers that they chose to go with this beautiful glass. This one is number 166. This is an ebony crest basket, kind of a harder one to find. This is the 8-inch basket that's also 8 inches across. And it makes quite a striking color combination, the black and white. This is number 167. 168 is the pink overlay wheat vase. And that is 168, the pink overlay wheat vase. It's ivory on the inside, pink on the outside. And wheat vases are fun to collect. They come in a lot of different colors. So you can start your collection at Tique Stock. Periwinkle logo is number 169. In periwinkle. The Fenton is done on a script oval. The Fenton is done in script on an oval logo. There you go. Okay. Another big piece is number 170. This is the copper accent vase. There's feathers on, it's got the feathered pattern on the side. This vase is very wide and tall. It's probably 10 inches tall, but it's probably 8 inches wide. And this one is number 170. Oh, talk about a big piece. I am not bringing this one up. But you can see there with the ruler, this is a 1950s plaster, could be 40s, plaster chalkware horse head. And you'll have to blow that up, but I can't see the measurements here, but I think it's 20 inches tall. I don't know if I can ship this one. If you buy it, I'll find a way to ship it probably. It's pretty big. I hope somebody in-house buys that one, tell you the truth. 172. This is a blue Burmese rose bowl, and this is by J.K. Spindler. She's a very sought-after artist who still works for the gift shop occasionally. And this piece is this is 323 out of only 750 made. So that one's number 172. Did you guys fall asleep on me? I don't see you talking. All right. No, this is another big one. 123 is the longer burger basket. This is super huge. Has everything that you see inside there, and it is a picnic basket. It's super huge. Longer burger, number 173. Okay, 174 is a Fenton Carlton dresser set. And you're going to get all those pieces, beautifully gold banded, rose design. If you can't tell yet, I am a sucker for a dresser set. I just love them. We had some pretty amazing ones with Trudy. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you, there are a lot of donated Trudy Mendenhall pieces for George's auction. So if you haven't had a chance to get a Trudy Mendenhall piece from the Rosie auctions, you're going to want to put a bid on some of them that are on George's benefit sale, because there's quite a few. Okay. You lost conversation when I was logged out. Oh, I can see you now, Mary. Number 175 is a 12-inch swung vase. This is in blue. I'm not sure the maker of this. I'm not sure about the top of this. I don't know who did this one, but it's mid-century. Yeah, I think there's a Christmas gnome, and she made some pieces just for the benefit. And then, Laura Whitcomb just put in a unicorn. I'm trying to think. It seems like there was another piece. You'll have to look. All right, number 26 is the Burmese kitten. Isn't that picture cool? I put the black light on it, and it looks like she's looking up into heaven. I think that picture is so cool of that little kitty cat. That's number 176, the Burmese kitty. Okay, so this matches the big vase that we just saw. This is a dotted Swiss basket. It does kind of have that sanded appearance. It kind of mutes everything and brings all the color together. And this is the dotted Swiss basket number 177. This is a piece of George's. And he, as you know, he's an auctioneer and he was going to be selling here. So he already had his items in the sale. So we are going to sell his items. I think he has 8 or 10 items in the Tique stock sale, and they're going to sell for him too. This is the custard peacock vase, and this one is George's, number 178. Oh, I could not resist this. Does anybody think this is cool besides me? Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you. Sometimes I stop in the middle of a sentence and I really don't know where I was going with it, but I just remembered. I tell you guys, every Tique stock, you need to pay attention to the last 50 items of the sale. I can't explain it. We get down to the last 50 or the last 25 especially, and those are where the deals are. So if you're concentrating on the sale and you really are looking for something, look in the last 50, especially the last 25. I'm telling you, I say it every time. Don't let me down. Bring a chair, bring a chair. Yeah, bring your chair. The catalog number 152 is the Blanco water bottle 384. That's it, 384. Thank you, Lenora. Okay, so this swordfish is a Royal Hager. Well, I didn't want to say that, Twitch, but sometimes the live crowd kind of puts out at the end. That's what I'm telling you. Watch these last 50, especially the last 25. This is number 179, and this is the Royal Hager swordfish. Okay. 180 is the pink opaline Jacqueline overlay vase. They made this only from 1959 to 1961. That is number 180. No, this one is not big. This one is probably 8 inches. It's like this. Okay. But it's rare. They only made it just those couple years. Oh, the fish. Oh, the swordfish. Yeah, he's pretty sizable. Yeah. He's just cool in that green. Okay, number 181 is the Van Briggle Bunny. He made the sale because of his beautiful color. Just gorgeous. And you'll see his hallmark on the bottom. Now, this, on the other hand, is super huge. I put the ruler there. This is Viking. It is a 17-inch persimmon bowl. That one's big. I don't want to ship that one. I will, but I don't want to. Okay. Who is constantly saying chalk and fish? I want a chalk fish. I want a chalk fish. Who's saying that to me all the time? Is it Gina? And I don't see Gina here tonight. Well, here's your chalk fish. And a big bubble. Number 33. I think this one is marked on the bottom too. Chalkware fish. 34 is, I think this is McCoy. I think it's Brush McCoy. It's Brush McCoy. And this is a Humpty Dumpty cookie jar. Gotta like Humpty Dumpty. Couldn't pass him up. Now here's another one that's bigger than you think. Okay. This is a mid-century pedestal candy. I do not know the maker. It's full of controlled bubbles. It's in a beautiful forest green. It's super huge. That's number 35. Number 186 is the Aqua Opal Bell, another color that will never be reproduced. It's Aqua Opal. It is a beautiful Fenton bell with the original Fenton sticker. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. This is a Dottie Beaucamp vase, and we've been selling her stuff at every Tique stock auction. She is a very collectible artist. Only have a couple pieces left. This is a beautiful Dottie Beaucamp vase. Very accomplished glass artist. Her stuff is bringing a good price. It's a good investment piece. Number 38 is the Fenton Topaz basket. This is the 6-inch basket. It's in topaz. This is the old topaz, and it is definitely a glow getter for sure. Here we go. I believe this to be Viking. They are remaking these now. Hi, Russell. We look forward to seeing what you're bringing, Russell. I can't believe it's here already. Can you? So I was just down to Rogers, and I know that Mosser is making these for Rosso in the old Viking molds. But this one was at the hoarder's house. That house has been empty for years. So I believe this is an original Viking mushroom. This is $189. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It's a Viking mushroom. And you have one? Yep. I could not believe it. This is the real deal. This is not a reproduction. And this is number 189. Do you have this color, Laura? This. How tall is the mushroom? 5 inches. This is one you might want me to go get. Is anybody familiar with this lavender basket? This is, I believe this is Fenton. I looked it up. I believe it's Fenton. This is one of the biggest baskets I've ever seen. It's in beautiful lilac, and it is just amazing. Ah, yeah, then you should definitely bid on the red one, Laura. But I mean, this basket is like this. That's why it's in the Tique stock sale. I'll go get it if you want me to. If not, we'll move on. Okay. I don't know what this is either. This one's huge. You can see it says it is 13 inches, and it's pinched. To me, it has that Blanco vibe, but I don't know. But it is definitely mid-century. That is $191. I can do it. Oh, that lilac bit. Yeah, you know what? That is, I would not want to. I will. But okay, this is the kitschy purple cow set, and you got the sugar, the creamer, and the salt and pepper. That's number 192. These are old Greentown nappies. You're getting all 4 for one money. That's 193. 194 is the vintage ship TV lamp. You're definitely going to need to put a new cord on this one, but it'll, that's kind of easy to do. And it's perfect. It's beautiful. That's 194. Almost done, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. This is huge. This is a Hull leaf platter. This has got to be 16 inches across. I do have other pieces of this, but in the auction coming up, this is the only piece. It's a leaf platter, and it is Hull. This one is George's, and it's a ruby shoe with gold trim. And it does glow cadmium. He didn't take a picture of it glowing, but it will glow cadmium with the little kitty looking over the top. Okay, this came from the hoarder's house. I can't resist this little picture with the little puppy with the big eyes. We had some big-eyed girls that we sold in some of our regular auctions. This is a framed picture, and it's pretty big, but it's I can ship it. And it's the big-eyed dog, probably popular in the early 70s. That's 197. This is a violet Empoli stemmed vase, 198. And 199 is this. It's a picture in a frame. 199 is this salt cellar with the little dip. that has a cobalt spoon and top on there. You can see that. It's $199. And our last item of the sale is number 200, this kitschy little deer planner. There you go. We'll take that down. Okay, that's it. So if you're watching this on the rewind, like I said, you can email me with your bids if you want to make an absentee bid. And I will record your bid right in my log. When the live sale starts, we only focus on the people that are here at Tique Stock. We don't take any live bids during the sale. So make sure if you really want something, you bid enough to get it. And like I said, we go up bid increments. We're not, and I don't go up dollars. So if you bid 200 on a vase and the crowd bids up to 150, the next increment would be 175, and you would get it for 175. So that's how it works. And anyway, so feel free to email me right there. Email me your bid, or you can PM me if you're on Facebook. Okay. Let's see if we have the deer planner needs a mini Christmas tree. That would be great. Thank you. There are some pretty items. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, everybody, it looks like we're all set to go. I have not done the ad for tomorrow, but I think that I will do a 10 at 10 in the morning. So I'll put that up tonight. I got enough stuff in here to do one tomorrow. Thank you, Wanda. Take care of yourself too. So tomorrow, I'll just worry about the rest of the week as we go. I want to do a choice sale at night. And I think that I will do that either one of the middle days of the week. Okay. All right. I will let you guys go. I think we're all done for tonight. Okay. So see you in the morning, and have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Remember to bid ahead. This one you have to bid ahead. Once again, if you want to do the benefit for George, you can go ahead and bid on the first item in each catalog picture. Okay. I hate to confuse you like that, but the George thing came up quick and we had to do it that way. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming.